Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is December 23rd, 2022. Hope you're all doing well. In today's segment, we'll take a look at how to trade options like a pro and make millions. We'll focus on SPY and take a look at how to just trade SPY and make millions with option strategies. With that, let's jump in and get started. Look, I got a free tool here, which is a bar chart. It's a free tool. Anybody can get access to it. You can register yourself and create a user ID and password. This is one of the great free tools that's available on the web where you can query these options using great filters. Like, look, I got here open interest. You got to make sure you understand, you look at the open interest before you trade options. I love to have open interest, understand which stocks and ETFs have got great open interest. Look, there is no surprise. We got SPY, QQQ, they got great open interest. I love to trade these names here. And look, this platform also gives you the IV rank that tells you the IV relatively high or low. I love to look at IV rank, and more importantly, I also like to look at the relative strength index or RSI. I love to look at both 14-day RSI that tells you in 14 days if the stock oversold or overbought. 43% tells it's oversold, and in 5 days telling you it's even oversold. It's even below 14-day RSI. The moment 5-day RSI is below 14-day RSI, that tells you this ETF or stock is sold off here. And then you got options volume. Look, today there is a nice options volume, 5 million, and also look, stock volume is also the option volume is pretty high. The moment I look at the open interest, total open interest, option volume, the IV rank, I can make some great options play. That's exactly what we'll do. Look, year is almost coming to an end, and SPY is in the red in last 52 weeks here. SPY is down 18%, and look, it's just up 4% in 2 years. So even if you invested in SPY for 4 years, you could just make 4%. Instead, if you did the options, you could do much more, because these option strategies can benefit you by taking advantage of volatility and price action. So with that, let's jump in here. So this is a quick list here. Typically what I do is maybe say once a month or so, I just take this list here and look at the top options. I import them into my TradingView account and also into Finviz account. The reason I take this to Finviz account, if I go to Finviz here, I just took these top option ETFs, and I have a quick quick watch list here. Look, I got ETF option. These are the top ETFs where there is a nice option volume. The moment I have this, I typically go into the charts view. That's where you can make a lot of sense here. Finviz is also free, as many of you know here. You can get all these things for free. Look, the reason I love Finviz is you can look at multiple charts at once here. Look, I got charts here. I also added 50-day moving average, 200-day moving average, and I got a 20-day SMA. Right now, SPY is struggling with the 50-day SMA. As you can see here, it's trying to take on, but right now it's below its 50-day SMA. And similarly, I got QQQ, and I also love to trade IWM, one of my favorite. Look, IWM, the Finviz tells me there is a multiple bottom right here around 160 or so. You could look at such places and make a place here. Look, if I open it up here, I got a nice chart here. Look at right here, 165. There is a multiple bottom. The moment you see multiple bottom at this level here, that's a great one here. I would love to basically sell put options just below this level. Understanding multiple bottom is a great support level here. And let's go back here. You can take a quick cursory look here, and as you go through here, we got all the chart symbols here. Look, we got double bottom here in XLV. That tells you XLV after the double bottom, it went higher That's also a great one here. It's pretty strong. I love XLV. Typically when the market tanks like it's doing right now, XLV shines. It's a healthcare ETF like many of you know. And then we got a few more here. Look, we got gold multiple bottom. After the multiple bottom, it went higher. So if you're selling some put spreads or credit spread here, take a look at the multiple bottom. You could sell some credit spread below the multiple bottom. And then you got SMH, one of my favorite ETF to trade, and it's coming down off late here, but you could go way below and sell some credit spread and make some money. So with that, let's jump in here and look at SPY in little more detail. Look, I will take you to one more free tool, as many of you know, is Options Strat, one of my favorite tool here. So what I will do is I will basically look at Options Strat here and look at SPY, which is one of my favorite ETF to make money. So let's bring up SPY here. Look, we got SPY right here, and it tells you a lot of strategies here. And right now I said I'm bullish on SPY. That's why it's suggesting these strategies here. So what you could do here is typically I love to sell credit spreads of late here, because you can make a lot of money with the credit spread here. So look, we got cash secured put here and bull spread, short put, and so on and so forth here. Now what we'll do is we'll say here, hey, we have a budget of around $500 to play with. So basically what this platform Options Strat tells you is really how can you make some trades with just $500 budget and trade SPY. Look, SPY is a very big dollar amount here, 382. But look what we are doing here. We are just playing SPY with just $500. That's our budget, and then we are looking at option strategies. Look, with the $500 budget to trade SPY and make your millions consistently, you can go with the long call here, and you could buy out of the money. 394 long call. Look, stock prices are and the price is about 382. You're buying 394, and you're just you're just paying $491, which is below 500. And look, the moment you do long call, just look at the chance of profitability. It's 25% chance of profitability or break even. That's a little bit less. And then you got bull call spread here. You could do this one also. There is a slightly higher chance of profitability here, or a break even, 32%. And you're risking little less money here. This is one of my favorite strategy. But you could also look at other strategies here. You got bull put spread. This is what I typically love doing in this environment. Look at this bull put spread here. So what you're doing here is really you're going ahead and selling a put spread here, and you're paying $410, which is again below $500, and your chance of profitability is 38%. This is what I love during these environments. I could do this one here and then go from there. Let's look at bull put spread here. Typically, when the market is so volatile, you could make a lot of money with the bull put spread. So what we'll do is we'll look at bull put spread in little more detail here and go from there. As usual, keep watch on the chance of break even here. Chance of break even is very high in bull put spread compared to other strategies here, like a long call or bull call spread. So with that, let's jump in here and go into the visualizer here. Look, Options Strat has got a nice visualizer here. So it tells you what the best way to do this here. So what we'll do is we'll go in here and do a bull put spread here. So I can say go here, and I can say I want to really do a bull put spread here. I can sell a put. Let's go here, sell a put, and look, we got a sell put here. And also look, expiration date perspective for SPY, we are saying 35 days here. Typically, I love to sell SPY during the monthly expiration cycle when the volatility is too high. So what we can do is, instead of 27 here, typically third week of the month is a monthly expiration cycle, we can go in there. So let's choose that here. And look, we got here SPY 386 right now. Actually, SPY is at 382, as you can see here. And today it slightly went higher. So what we can do is we could sell a bull put spread here. Let's actually remove these things here. And we can, let's see here, remove. All right, let's do a bull put spread here and take it from there. Let me remove this also here. Let's start from a clean slate and go from there. Look, what I will do is I will basically, sell a put so that way I can, go way below here. Look, 383 here. Currently stock price is 382. I typically love to, do a bull put spread around delta, say 15 or so. Let's do one thing here from 383 here. Let's go all the way down to 360. So look, you can just click on it here. It tells you what the open interest. That's pretty healthy. And we got delta here. Delta is 0.14. That's also pretty good here, around 15% chance of stock, coming to this level here by 20th. That's pretty good here. Look, if we just did this here, it also tells you the gamma and other things here. If we just did this here, you would be getting around $188 here, and your margin requirement is a little bit higher. So with a small account, you cannot do this. What you can instead do is really you could buy maybe say 355 put option here, so that way your risk is just 500. So let's go in here and add one more. Look, we can go here and we could buy a put. And we got right here, instead of buying here, we are going all the way to 355. Now look what you're doing here. We are bringing in $55. It's not too much, but it's a good amount, $55. And your estimated margin is around about $500. That's the difference between the strike prices here. We got 355 where we bought put option, and we got 360 where we sold put option. The difference between those two is 5 times 100, 500. That's your estimated margin. Look at your chance of profitability here. It's 87%, very high chance of profitability. So what I would typically do is I would, do these strategies just like you see here, selling a bull put spread, for a stock, for a ETF like SPY, QQQ, IWM. Those are my favorites here. And what you could also do is, you could sell this and go from there. Normally, I love to look at the chart. Let's go to the charting platform here. Let's go into, say, Trading View. It's a good charting platform. Look, I can go into Trading View here, and I have SPY here. Look at the SPY chart. Very nice here. Goes all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Now it's in the middle here. So right now, it could go slightly down, slightly up. So this is why the moment I see such a chart here, I get very much interested. I typically love to sell some credit spread or a bull put spread way down here, like we did here, 360, 355, then go all the way above here around delta 15 or so, and sell a call spread here, so that way you can make some money there also. So you could go here. So this one, as you can see here, we got nice money that we are making here. And we can also do something here. We can do some call spread at the top here. So let's do one thing. Let's do the same thing here. Let's go here. Let's add call. So we can go here. You could buy a call here. Actually, let's sell a call to begin with here. Let's go sell a call. Look, it puts you around 383 here, which is current price. We don't want to go there. We want to go all the way to around delta, delta 15 or so here. Let's go here, check delta. Look, delta right now is 20. That's pretty good. I would just go a little higher. Let's go to 405 here. And look at the delta here, 13. That's good enough. I I would buy a call here. I would actually sell a call here, and then I would buy one more call. Look, I would buy a call, and I would take this all the way to 400, 410 here. And look, we got a call spread, as you can see here. Now look, we are collecting $110. That's pretty good money, as you can see here. And our max loss is 390, which is because you're selling two spreads here. But look at the chance of profitability. The chance of making profit is very nice, 73%. As long as SPY stays between 358 and 406, you make money. Look, as you go into the chart here, remember 358, 406. If I go back to the chart here, look, 350 is somewhere down here. So it's 356 is somewhere down here, and 4010, 405 is all the way up here. Let's go back here very quickly here. 358, 406. So 406 is way high, so it's somewhere right here. So there's some resistance level, as you can see here. So that's the strategy here. Effectively, we are building a iron condor, as you can see here. But we are not just building iron condor we are not building it blindly. Instead, we are looking at the delta. By looking at the delta, we are building the iron condor. Look, by doing it, you're collecting nice $110, and your profit, max profit is 110, and your chance of profitability, very important, is 73%. And you could do the same thing here. You could go back to your trading platform. My favorite platform is Thinkorswim, as many of you know here. I could go right here and go into SPY. I have SPY already here. I could go here SPY, and I could go here and typically I love the charts in in this platform, Thinkorswim. You could go in here. I like look at a little bit bigger chart here. I would go here and choose on my chart setting here. I would bring up SPY. All right, look at SPY. We got about the 18-month chart here. SPY is doing just nothing. Look, nice uptrend here, about 450 or so. Nice, it's basically working in this nice volatility box, as you call it. That's why when you see this type of pattern here, don't worry. Sell some credit spread at the top here, that's the call spread, and sell some spread at the bottom here, that's the put spread. That's how to make money consistently and go from there. Look, I would go right here, and I would go into the monthly expiration, 28 days out right here, and you could look at the put spread to begin with. You can go here around 350, like 360 and 355. You could go here, look, 360 is right here. And look, chance, delta is 15. That tells you chance of, stock coming here is about 15%. You could just go here and sell a put spread here, sell, and you could say put spread, vertical, and 360, and we are actually buying back 355. There you go. So you're making 55 cents here. So you could confirm and send this here. At the same time here, you could sell one more here. You could also change this to blast off, or you can say blast all. Just keep it that way here. And you could go over here and go to the call side. Call side, do the same thing here. Look at the delta here. You want to go around delta 15 or so here, all the way down, delta 15. Look, we got delta 10, 12. You could go around delta 15 here. I think we will go around this nice 405 number here. We can go to 405 here and sell a call spread here. All right, so we are doing a 405. We are selling 405. We can buy back 410. And look, we got 410 right here. And look, we are collecting nice 55 cents both sides here. On the call side and put side, we are collecting 55 cents each. And we can confirm and send this. And look, we are 28 days out. It's 20th of January expiration here, and you're taking advantage of the volatility in the market, and you're really selling a iron condor, and you're not selling it blindly. We are looking at the delta and selling it. I love this strategy in this type of market. Market tends to go higher sometimes, lower sometimes, stays within the channel. As you can see here, it kind of stayed within the channel for a long time here. That's when you benefit a great deal by selling this type of iron condor. I love this strategy. You can follow this strategy. The reason I love to do this on ETFs, my favorite ETFs, is because ETFs, there is no earning risk. You don't need to worry about ETF tanking one day, 30%. You don't need to worry about such thing. That's why, selling iron condor, or you could, just like we're doing here, you can do two vertical spreads by looking at the delta. Sell around delta 15. This is one of the greatest way to make money in this market, mainly because the moment you sell premium or sell vertical spread, you can make money using the theta decay. Every day passes by. As long as the stock is within within this boundary, you make money every single day. That's why a lot of people love spreading strategies. If you sell a naked call or a naked put, you can get your head handed to you. Or sometimes if you don't have the huge account, it's a little bit problematic. I know many people sell strangles. That's a good strategy. But if you want to consistently grow your portfolio, vertical spread and iron condor is a much better strategy, because you can sleep well at night. You're not taking too much risk. So with that, this is a great way to make money in this market. Especially market goes up and down, you can consistently make money. All right, so with that, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.